Welcome back. This time, Wally's going to interview me. And we'll just see what questions come off the top of his head, and maybe we'll all learn something. Alright, so whenever you're ready, feel free to shoot. Oh, wait, hold on. Brought to you in part by Pacifico. Alright, go ahead and shoot.
So, what are your plans after you get your GED?
Alright, I wanted to do a video about it, but, yeah, getting a GED was really trippy. I haven't had to get in a large group of people in a long time.
Yeah.
It was just kind of weird. It just felt like, flashbacks to high school and stuff. But I have a whole story to tell about that. It's just like me finally participating in society after a long hiatus. But what am I going to do after I get my GED? I'm definitely going to invest more time in this channel. I really want to get into getting my laptop up and running. I want to get into editing, perhaps some animation. Even if we do the really crappy animation, I really want to get some ideas off the fucking ground. I have too many ideas on my mind all the time. I have to start putting them on paper and stop talking about them because I made a lot of memes within my own social circle, and I just want to bring those memes to a weird cartoon or live action story. I just want to start storytelling. And of course, after my GED classes are over, I probably want to go into engineering because it can help with 3D printing. That's something I'm really into, or something I really want to get into. I do a lot of research about it. But I don't know, if all fails, I'll always have the channel to fall back on. It's not really something that can make you a ton of money, but it's just a hobby. I guess I'm gonna get a steady job and invest in my hobbies. And if not, I'll try to find more workarounds to make cash. Probably sell a lot of junk I have. We'll see how far we can push this channel, but I don't expect to see any money out of it soon. So money-wise, I plan to work as many jobs as I can. Maybe get into just some laboring jobs, or even barback again. That'd be cool. I did that once. All right. What's your next question?
Let's see. What else do you plan to do with your channel? Like, what else do you want to post in it?
Well, what I really want to do is continue these rants. I want to do some rants on location. Places in Chicago where some things have gone down, kind of like reporter-style gonzo journalism. Just show up on the scene, start recording, don't ask for permission, and just ask people about how they feel about a certain event. I want to do a lot of... well, the thing is, it's really hard to approach a stranger and just ask them to start recording with you, because a stranger tries to record you. It's kind of creepy. But I would like to interview a lot of random people I meet outside, like at bars or in front of parks or whatever. I want to interview everyone, even if they aren't, all there in the head. Everyone deserves a chance to be heard. And I think no matter how gone you are, there's always some sliver of truth in what you believe, even if it's a different truth. I think the common man needs to be heard. I want to find more common folks and interview them. Definitely want to do more YouTube reviews. I want to review channels that are not really heard, small channels, but I don't want to forget, I also want to show people the channels that I've grown with and channels I've seen. There's a lot of channels like, for example, No Bullshit. I've seen him grow, and I've seen him take a fall, even though it was a lot of bullshit that he had no control over. And it was just a shame to, it's a shame what they did with No Bullshit. That's a channel I really like. I'd like to do a review of him. So, I like to review a lot of people, but I want to mix, small and big channels, because I have a lot to say about both. What is it? What, are you zoomed in on something funny? What is it? What happened?
Nothing.
Alright, I'll find out later. That laugh. Yeah, right. Alright, yeah, so with the channel, I plan to do live action skits, do different series. Are you pausing and stuff?
No. I'm zooming in on random shit.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. As long as you don't botch the video, that's all that matters. So yeah, I just want to make the channel grow. I want to introduce a bunch of ideas I've had on paper for a long time. I want to start doing animation, and if that fails, I'm going to do live action versions of the animations I have sketched out already. You know? And there's a lot of ideas I had pulled together, and even though this is a channel where I just upload random shit I'm doing in my life, I would like to add something that has some production value in it. You know, I want to put some finesse into it. And I'm still working my way there. And I'm going to take as long as I damn well please. You know, if I have to finally have a portfolio of a bunch of cartoons and stuff by the time I'm 40, so be it. All right, any other questions? We did like 2 questions.
You want me to ask one more?
Ask like 3 or 4 more. Like, how long has it been?
5 minutes.
All right, keep it rolling.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll ask more in a little bit. How about that?
Go ahead and pause.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to.
What's your go-to beer?
My go-to beer is MGD. It just gets me drunk really quick, especially if you slam it. I like having a big sandwich while nursing an MGD. And yeah.
Like what kind of sandwich?
Like a big ass hamburger or a sub sandwich or a hoagie. You know what I mean?
You don't like Mr. Sub anymore.
I don't like Mr. Sub anymore. I don't like going there at night because the last 2 times I went to Mr. Sub in the afternoon or at night, I got really sick. I don't know if it's cross-contamination.
Is it the one off of Ogden?
Off of both of them, actually. Both nearby Mr. Submarines. I really don't know what's going on. I think there's something going on with the vegetables not being clean, or the vegetables are all wacky. I'm assuming you go to Mr. Sub right at 12 in the afternoon, where all the things have just been opened. You know, everything's just been opened, and you know there's no contamination going on. Otherwise, I wouldn't go to Mr. Sub no more. I used to love Mr. Sub. If I have to go back, I'm probably just gonna load up on garlic fries. Hey, maybe the garlic fries have been getting me sick this whole time.
Maybe. They are really greasy.
Yeah. It's that grease. They never change it, or who knows. I'm not dissing you, Mr. Sub. I really do enjoy the sandwiches. I really do. I like the Mr. Sub King. I like the fucking Euro Sub.
The barbecue one's really good, too.
The steak burger, the meatball. I don't know. I just got sick the last 2 times.
The meatball one? They have a meatball one?
I think they have a meatball one, unless I'm getting confused with Subway. But
Subway is the meatball one.
I had bad experiences the last 2 times. I know 3rd time's a charm. I'm not going to die the 3rd time, so I'm just not going to eat any sandwiches there anytime soon. Maybe in a couple of years. Who knows? If someone gets me a Mr. Sub, I'll eat it. I don't know.
Who knows?
Alright, what's the next question? Are you paused?
No.
Oh,
Any
right.
projects?
I can't believe I just discovered the pause button. My projects, I kind of listed them already, but my most immediate projects I want to work on is it's a spin-off of Rick and Morty involving paper characters, and it's gonna have a lot of strange racial undertones that might actually be obvious as fuck and not even undertones. I know that if I make this cartoon, my channel will be pulled. So I want to back up all my videos before I make this weird puppet show / cartoon, whatever you want to call it. It's pieces of paper of cartoon characters sliding around on straws. So whatever you can categorize that as, you know, whatever it is what it is. But I already have the characters cut out. It's just I'm afraid to do any videos because they're very vulgar in nature, and they could really give me some sort of strike on my YouTube. And I don't know if I should do a separate channel, but obviously the smarter idea is to just go as far as I could push it. If I lose my channel, I'll just start another one. I'll never lose my channel as long as I have my videos. I just got to back up all my videos. That's all there is to it.
All your videos.
All the videos. Oh, the videos. But the main thing I need to work on is this is my main project. I like to get random pieces of paper and draw shit on them and animate things. Like, hold on, I'm sure I could do it right now. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Like, hold on. I got this. Hold on, let's see. Okay.
Isn't it weird how, like, around the time we were born, the only way to do this is through, like, a cassette player, like a video recorder that was about the size of a semi-automatic?
It's really, it's a shame that...
Like an automatic machine gun?
The thing is, it's a big fucking shame that people had really bad camcorders, and a lot of people didn't even have access to one. Yeah, the whole idea is I think of all the videos that could have been done that have never been done because they were just life experiences of people that are passed on by stories, like storytelling. Yeah. It's a shame. It's like I really wish that we could have had there's not enough video evidence or video record of the 70s and 80s, even though we just have like what was popular in the media. There's not a lot of home videos. All right, so here's a dumb example of animation I plan to do. All right, you got this? Can you see it on the camera? Mm-hmm. Guy stands still. Guy notices football coming to him. Guy gets hit in the face by a football. He's now a football head. I don't know. I just came up with this on the fly. It's not really that funny or interesting, but that's what I mean. That's what. All right, go back. Come back here. Just having a good day, having a good time, just chilling. I got a cross for a body. Oh shit! What's that? It's a slow-moving football, but it looks like it has some sort of trail behind it. It's a slow-moving football, but it's not losing any velocity. You know. Oh shit, I got hit in the face. That hurts a lot. My face is now a football. Why, God? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, we could do shit animations like that. You know, like, I don't need to animate shit. I don't need any software. I just need pieces of paper with different frames showing animation, showing something that happened. And maybe that's not animation, but having one frame after another, as long as it changes, no matter how slow the transition is, it's animation nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A picture book is animation. Okay, that's pushing it. But yeah, so that's the next project I have brewing up that hasn't already been brought to the table. Just making weird animations on paper and just narrating over them. You know? This is really silly stuff. Alright, so what else do you want to ask me?
I believe that's it. We're at 12 minutes.
One more question, we'll wrap it up.
All right. Let's see. Do you plan to travel anywhere soon?
No. I'm going to just stay nestled in my little corner of the world, and I'm going to take over the world from my little hometown. No, I plan to travel very short distances. Like, even though it's a lot when you're sitting on a train for an hour, it's still short.
Can you put your right arm out real quick?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Cool.
Were you trying to make me fall for some shit?
No.
Why?
No, there was like a person walking behind you.
Oh, shit. I see what you mean. No, it's gonzo journalism. If they happen to be in the background, it's their problem, dude.
Yeah.
We have the freedom of filming whatever the fuck we want, whatever we want, you know. Yeah, whatever the hell we want. Yeah, I just want to do some weird animations. I want to narrate stuff. I want to do skits. Now that I discovered the goddamn pause button,
put your right arm up.
Oh, what? It's a car?
Yeah, go like you're presenting it.
Oh, do I have this car?
Yeah. You have another one coming behind you.
Yeah, that's rich. All right. Yeah, that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap.
Cool.
All right. See you later, guys.